All right, guys, it's Tuesday night, so that means one thing and one thing only. It's DTB Live. We have got a great show. We are going to finish up our Commanders Cup weekend uh, special show. We've got some super guests that we're going to have on tonight. It's going to discuss in detail what's going on with the funds that you guys were so nice to contribute to what we're doing, and we're going to see what's going on with that. Also, we will be getting some live updates from the I guess from the command center there. But although the live updates will have probably be one game behind from what everybody else knows what's already happening. Ducey's getting a little slow on getting it going. As always, please go support our sponsors, man. They do such a great job for us. H5G, Bowler X, Eileen's Bowling Buddies, All Star, who done the tremendous trophies and everything that we gave away at the Commanders Cup, and Highland Media Group, Highland Media Management, excuse me. They do a great job with our media stuff. All the gang is here. Make that trip to the truck. That is so important. Go ahead and get that out of the way because you don't want to miss. Grab a hold on to something tight because this is going to be a wild ride. We'll see you in 30. All right, what's happening, guys?
What's up, brother?
You listen, okay? I'm going to take about 30 seconds here, okay? Look at my face. You see how it's all nice and shaved and everything? I don't care. Maybe 42 seconds. Huh? See how nice and shaved it is? We have got the Garrison Leadership Conference coming in tomorrow, and I've got to give a speech on work orders and JORs. And if I heard it once, I heard it 14 times a day. Hey, you going to clean that beard up a little bit? So you know what I said? I said this right here. I said, hey, I'm just going to shave it off. So there you go. There's my 30 seconds of griping. But other than that, I appreciate what the Army does, but my God.
Hey. You should have said, Gary, no, I am not active duty. I don't need to shave this shit.
I would have said, I'm a civilian. I'll do what I want.
Well, here's the thing. That crossed my mind not once, not twice. It actually was on the tip of the tongue, right? And you know what I got to thinking about? The week of November when I'm at the beach for the 5th time this year. And I'm thinking,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, is it worth me losing all this extra money I'm making because I am retired, right, to do what I want to do when I go to the beach? And I thought, I tell you what, I'm going to show you guys up. I told them, I said, I'll trim it. It's going to look really good. So I just shaved it all off, got my hair cut. So.
You're like that jackwagon at the party that's double dipping his chip because now you're double dipping.
Yeah, and when I go in tomorrow looking better than the Garrison Commander does in her uniform. So when I get my group with me, I'm going to say, hey, look, you guys just don't know what in the presence you are with. So there you go.
You are with the moonshine.
You gonna show up in a suit and tie?
I told him, I said, look, man, I'll be so decked out tomorrow. It's going to piss all y'all off. Wait, don't put no tie on now. Don't put no tie.
With your bus driver hat?
My bus driver hat. Hey, don't knock that, man. Don't knock that. Why you want to be that way? Just because you guys make people shave. I mean, come on. I had a chit in the Navy. I didn't have to shave. And you guys probably didn't do the chits, right? So there you go.
Oh, my God. I had to shave twice a day at the Honor Guard, and I got my hair cut 3 times a week.
There you go. Let me throw a couple of these before we bring our guest on. There's our boy right there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good boy. What's up, bub?
Look at this. I think I'm being picked up tonight. You look lovely. My God, I'm going to tell you something about RJ. Let me tell you something, man. Victoria needs to be happy, okay? She needs to be happy. She's got that guy. Here's our girl, our newest partner.
Hey, honey.
There. Mr. Williams says hello.
Yeah, you guys missed a great time when we left the Commanders Cup. We went to the Boathouse, someplace over in Cicero, Indiana. Huge
Right.
shout out to those folks. Oh my God, it was awesome. Great food. Got to chill out and hang out with Ronnie and Michelle, and then Joey and his wife came. Jonathan Chase came and brought his buddy. We had a great time that night. It was a lot of fun.
Can you imagine if I'd been there, I would have closed the place down.
I could imagine if you'd been there and you wouldn't have closed the place down.
I would have closed it down. I would have closed it down.
They didn't serve no moonshine. You're out.
And Gabor, we know the league tournament's on. Thank you. We appreciate the update.
I've only watched for the last 3 days. I know when it's on.
Jonathan,
Hi, what's
all
up,
of us are
brother?
sexy. All of us are sexy. This makes
That's
it
my
even-
boy right there. That's my
This
boy.
makes it even better when I do it this way because it's got the dog tags logo on it. So there we go. Jonathan is picking up people again. There you go. He was doing that last week, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's bring these folks on.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We are missing the PBA wife, but I think that's just when the wife's not on, we get to go for as long as we want to go, right? So you guys better hold on. This may be a 4-hour show. We don't know. All right, let's get serious for a minute. But these two cats, they'll be serious as well as funny at the same time. Let's bring on the folks who we owe a lot of gratitude to and appreciation and the gratefulness of what these folks do. I had a chance to sit and talk with these guys while the tournament was going on and while Jason was doing his thing and Ducey was, managing the fundamental stuff. What is that?
That's Jonathan, baby.
Oh my goodness. Look at you. But I had a chance to talk with these folks and they really got in depth of what they do. And we're really, we're really privileged to be part of what these folks are doing. So with no further ado, let's put on Mr. Aaron himself. He has been here before. So there's Mr. Aaron. And then Aaron, he's getting so proper now. He's gotten the Indy War. Look at him marketing the brand.
Hey, we live it. We live it every day. What's up, Dog Tag Bowling family? How you guys doing?
Hey, how you doing? And we're
Good,
gonna bring in.
How you doing?
Doing awesome.
We hope we don't scare her. I like Kara. She just puts her name. She ain't got no title or nothing. She's just like us, right? So,
I got the polo on though. The Indie Warrior partnership.
listen, you need some dog tags apparel. So why don't you go to the website tonight and get you some dog tags apparel?
Absolutely, you got it. You're paying for it, right?
Well, of course. Of course. Who would not be?
Hey, dog tags 20, you get a 20% discount. Go right ahead.
Exactly. There you go. I gave you a discount right there. So
100% off.
all right. So of course we've had you guys on before. Well, we had Aaron on before, and he's talked about a lot of different things. But this is not a bragging session, right? But just let everyone know the funds that were generated through the Dog Tags Commanders Cup tournament. Let everyone know how you're going to utilize those funds in what the Indy Warrior partnership does, so everyone can get a better understanding of how the money goes, where it filters down to, and all that. So just kind of update everybody with what's going on, and then Kara's going to jump in there and explain what she does and how she contributes to what's going on as well.
Yeah. Thanks for that. I just want to start off by, once again saying thank you guys for all you do, all you've done, and that just being generous and helping us with our cause. So 100% of that those funds are going to our outreach. And so a big part of what we do is we're trying to, if we could, our goal is to know 100% of the veterans in our area of operations. That's, an impossible task, but that's the goal. And so we're out in the community on a regular basis, trying to find the veterans so that they know that, we're looking for them and that we're here for them when they need, if and when they need any sort of assistance. Sometimes they don't, and that's fine. That's great. We would still like to know who they are, and we'd like them to know who we are, so that if down the road something occurs, that there's a shoulder to lean on, and someone to call. So a lot of that goes towards tabling events. We have what we call our Be Known campaign, and that's just trying to we want us to be known to the veterans, and we want to know the veterans as well, and their family members and caregivers as well. So we use this for outreach events. Like I said, sometimes that's tabling events or paying to get into an event, or sometimes we partner with some of the local sports teams and we'll buy some tickets and do giveaways, just so we can find the veterans that normally might not be reaching out. So the funds are commingled in the grant money that we have already that's earmarked for outreach. But yeah, it's going to go a long way. We grant money's hard to come by, and donations are hard to come by. So we're just immensely grateful for all that Dog Tag Bowling does, and all that you guys did. So once again, thank you so much.
Yeah, I was going to ask a question actually, Aaron. Is that where do you get your funds? Is it from federal grants, state grants? Is it donations? How do you generate funds?
Yeah, so America's Warrior Partnership, our parent organization, they have some federal grants that they use. They use the Fox grant, and they throw us a little bit of whatever they have left over at the end of the day. They divvy it up between the branches and then themselves. So we get a little bit of that. They get a little bit of funding from Wounded Warriors as well. But we only see a small fraction of that, and then donations. And then we rely pretty heavily on the Indiana Department of Veteran Affairs, grant funding, and then donations. We work on. I work on a regular basis trying to find other smaller grants as well, that are usually on an annual revolving basis.
Yeah, that I've been in a lot of fundraising efforts with civic organizations like Rotary and Kiwanis and those type of events, and it's really difficult to differentiate yourself from everyone else that's standing in line asking for funds. But we greatly appreciate what you guys do, and if Dog Tags can be a partner, we're in.
So let's switch gears here. As always, you've got the brains to the group, right? So here's your brains right here. At least he got to keep his beard, right? And then you have the beauty of the bunch, which is sometimes this one here. I don't know. It's rough. Since the PBA wife ain't here. So we're going to allow you to be the beauty of the bunch. And we want to explain exactly, like you were telling me, what you do, because you have a very important job, and you have a very compassionate job, right? Because of the who, the what, the why, and the how you deal with everything. So without disclosing any confidential information or anything, just explain what you do so that folks can realize and understand that, the Indy Warrior Partnership goes so much further than what they think of just donating money and giving it to vets. So just feel free to express how your job works.
Absolutely. So I am the case coordinator and outreach coordinator. Some of our other branches are lucky to have those as two separate positions, but it is Aaron and I, we both do outreach together, but I am the case coordination. So when veterans come to us or someone refers a veteran to us, I am the one who is the main point of contact with that veteran, and I am getting them connected with resources. So we are not trying to duplicate any resources that already exist, because there are so many veteran serving organizations that are already established here in Indianapolis and the surrounding donut counties where we operate. So we're not trying to steal anyone's thunder or duplicate anything that already exists. So we partner with all of these veteran serving organizations all around central Indiana, And then when a veteran comes to me, I say, what can I help you with? And they tell me exactly what they need. A lot of what we see is needing help connected to mental health resources, financial assistance, legal assistance, housing, employment. Those are a lot of the things that we see here just in central Indiana, and so many more. Sometimes we have those like one-off cases where it's like, I need $30,000 to fix my house, or, I, want to get connected to some social things for veterans. So we get all kinds of different things, but my job is to make sure that that veteran is connected to the resource and that their needs are being fulfilled. So we don't just hand them off to someone and say, good luck. We actually do a warm handoff, and then we follow up with that person and make sure that their needs were met. And our whole goal is to improve the veterans' quality of life, right? So anything that they're struggling with, we're going to get them connected to the resource, make sure that their need is fulfilled, and we're going to follow up with them later on and make sure that they're still doing okay, because we really are just trying to know all the veterans, make sure that we're improving their quality of life. And the overall goal is to stop veteran suicide. That is our overall goal of our organization. And we do that by improving their quality of life and going out in the community and trying to meet them where they are and get their needs met.
So you just don't drop them off. Like you said, you try to see them through to a better way of life, or a better way of existence. And you've got other partners with other organizations helping you do that. Correct. So that is huge, because I think the other two brothers in here, well, Aaron as well, the three brothers in here that have served, they understand that sometimes a veteran may get help and then they just get passed along, or they get forgotten. And I think that makes the matter of what they're going through worse. And even though it only proves them just for a minute, some people need more than a minute. Some people need an hour. And I just want to say, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate your love and compassion for veterans. I appreciate you following through. We talked about this sitting at the table, and then Jason's going to chime in and Deuce. But, we were fortunate, Deucey and I, and Aaron are fortunate to come back, sound mind, sound body, right? Jason, with all that he's been through, sound mind, sound body. I mean, you spend 30 minutes with this guy going down the road. I don't know what the Army feeds this guy, but clearly clear-minded, drives with looking at me and one hand on the wheel. Yeah. But again, he's the only one that has 0 sense in the group, because he jumps out of perfectly good airplanes. But anyway, beside the point, we say that in laughter because we can, because what we have done, we're making it. But, even the job that I work at now, before I pass it off, I hear a lot of guys talking about veterans that they had served with, that they're in dire need and they don't know what to do for them. And they wish and I had talked about you and what Aaron's doing. And there's nothing like that here in Alabama. So on behalf of myself, I appreciate it. On behalf of Dog Tags, we really appreciate everything you're doing.
Thank you, guys. And we appreciate the support that you're giving us. So,
all right.
So I actually had a conversation with a couple of vets the other day, and Gary hit it around the head. We are very lucky that we were to be able to be sound mind, sound body, but a lot of guys aren't. So I talked to some guys the last couple of weeks, and they greatly appreciate the efforts that we're trying to put through. And I'm telling you guys, if anybody's out there watching, anybody out there listening, gonna watch it after today, if you need some help, reach out, man. That doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you weak if you need some help. Everyone's here to help. I mean, I had a guy we talked to the other day. Listen, we're here to help. So whatever we can do, we can donate money. That's great. But if you need a person to talk to, some guy that's been around the block, we've had a lot of fun with the gray beard stuff. This is earned. It's been around the block a few times. So we have some good advice. We can help you get where you need to be. So yeah, we're here to help.
We have the PBA wife that has jumped on.
Hey, nice.
Let's get Jason in here before I bring in this other guy. Deuce has got some technical problems. He dropped his earbud. So,
Oh,
JB,
you busting
get in there.
chops. You're busting chops.
Jump in there, brother.
Hey, I don't know what Deuce is doing over there, but his his gray is not because it's earned. That's
Oh, my goodness. We're supposed to be professional for a few minutes. And everybody mind your P's and Q's. PBA
Hey,
Mama's
that's-
on here now, so we can't go 4 hours.
But no, for real, it was nice meeting all you guys, and we appreciate what you do, and hopefully we can continue to do more stuff in the near future here. Sorry, I keep looking over because my dogs are
Yeah, he's
being
got
crazy right
no
now.
problem. Anyway, all right, let's bring this guy on so he can chime in. He has a wealth of knowledge. You can just tell by the
If it's
top of
Joel,
his
leave him
head.
backstage.
He is the he used to call himself the pro shop. I'll let him introduce himself, but this guy right here, we love this guy. And I don't know if you got a chance to meet him, but this guy is he's key to what we're doing. All right, big man, say hello.
What up, my G?
What up, my G?
It's unwashed
What up,
chicken.
my G?
Hi guys. Y'all see what the title is? I know he sees it. It's special. You know what I mean? Don't ever forget who Daddy is. You know. I believe AA Ron was front row to watch you catch this L. So, hello, Aaron. How are you, sir? Good to see you. And Kara, how are you?
I'm great, man. Got the hat on backwards for you and everything.
You went over the top today, huh? What up,
I made
dude?
several adjustments, but it just didn't feel right going frontwards with you. You know, when I saw you, I was like, "Hey, I got it."
You would have
now.
hurt my soul with that, bro.
I know it. All right, so let's switch gears before you guys have to go. So, again, on the serious side, thank you for everything that you guys are doing.
Yes, I really
We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
what you're doing. Thank you, Kara, for mentioning that you guys are working on the suicide part. That is something we're going to start getting involved with too.
Yep.
But you guys just take it one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time, and what you guys do. Dog Tags
Absolutely.
Bowling is always here for you.
Absolutely. And if you guys know our names, reach out to us on Facebook, reach out to us on social media. If we can do anything to help promote whatever you need, quick video, something for anybody in the Indianapolis area, we're here to help.
Yes.
Do appreciate that. Likewise.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we're
you.
not
very much.
leaving. We're not going to leave you guys behind. We're going to do the project that we all talked about at the table. We're going to start working on that after Aaron welcomes in the lovely new additional to his home and let him get settled in. Maybe around November, we'll start doing some chit-chatting between me and you and the guys and Kara. We'll all get together. We'll come up with that project plan so that we can continue doing our regional, national project that we talked about.
International
Yeah.
is what he said.
Let's do it. Let's go international.
International.
That's
All right,
what
so
he
now
said.
let's have a little fun before you guys go. Okay, so Aaron, Kara didn't get to see the awesomeness that was Gary Moonshine Bowling, but you
Right,
did.
Yeah.
So, and you did see Joel. Let's just be honest. I mean, he did put a little side whooping on JVB there, but that's okay.
No, he put a side whooping on all of us on that day. We all bet $20. So
Except for Spirit Fingers.
Yeah. Spirit Fingers.
Spirit Fingers was feeling it.
All right, so Kara, so let me get you caught up. So I'm not a bowler, right?
Mhm.
Really? Listen, you fooled me, Gary.
But I don't know if you know how hard it is to get like the 7-pin and the 10-pin. It's very difficult.
You have to be like almost expert to get
Yes.
that. You know what I mean?
So in one of the shots, I just threw it crazy. It hit the 10-pin, and that's all it knocked down. Everybody laughed, made fun.
he was supposed to hit the one in the middle, but he hit
Exactly.
the one on the far right.
Got
But
it.
so a challenge was put out that hit the 7-pin without hitting anything else.
that wasn't the challenge. That's the
That
challenge.
was not the
you
challenge.
gave to yourself.
Ronnie, that was not the challenge.
Ronnie would said if it would be funnier if he did, but Gary, please don't do that. And then Gary goes, "Hold my beer. I'm gonna go kick the
Hold my
seven."
beer. Hold my beer. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
So
Literally,
I knocked the 7-pin down, and that leaves everything else, right? And I brought the house down. So
You did
Impressive.
something.
I
You
brought
did
the house
something.
down.
Entertainment purposes.
He brought the house down by getting a 2.
You know, I went from not being a
Once you
dad
get
to a whole
10,
new
you got
dad
a
now.
2,
You know what I mean?
and it's-
So the whole frame, I had a 1 and a 1 for that frame. And my
Gary, I
partner,
went
who
from
was
not being
Joel,
a dad to being a dad. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
love that
and-
for us.
Joel loved it. He loved it. He's like, how can you cheer that on? So next year, we're already going to start getting this together, and Michelle's got the PBA wife's going to get together. You need to come, and we'll set you up in a VIP, you and Aaron, and come and enjoy that, because that's the fun before the hard work kind of stuff, right?
The battle
yeah.
at the suite.
Yeah, and that gives you guys a chance to sit back and enjoy all your hard work and reap some benefits of what Dog Tags Bowling is wants to do for you guys. So,
Gary, next time I'll bowl, so make you look a little better. I'll do that.
Well,
for
you and
No,
you and
Gary,
Karen
you
can
gotta come
bowl.
see me before you do that, unlike Gary. You know what I mean? I told Gary to come. Yo, Aaron, for months, I said, yo, Gary, come over here. Just take a weekend. Yeah. Aaron, I'm telling you, just give me an hour.
Joe,
I
you're
got
just
your
right down
back.
the street from us, aren't you?
Yeah, bro, I'm at Woodland.
Yeah.
So, yes. You know, you see how my partner's deep in thought right now? I wish you would have put that much thought into coming to see me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
it could be.
hey,
It
Ron,
could be.
anytime you want to come over to Woodland, bro, I got your back.
It could be. It could be.
Thank you.
Aaron and Kira be a double team. Let's go do that.
yeah,
You want us to be on a team together because he's awful. I don't want to be on his team.
well, wait. Let's. Are you a bowler? Are you a bowler?
Me?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not terrible.
I love it. I
Can
love
you
it.
for one game? Can you get at least 110?
I think so.
Yo, Kara, you need to come see me so that we can get you past that. Then be like, yo, like maybe we can make like a draft pick or a trade.
I mean, the last game I played, I had like 4 or 5 strikes.
That is
Gary,
real.
how come you didn't have 4 or 5 strikes, bro? Gary, how come you
Or we
didn't give
could
me
do
4 or
girls
5
against
strikes
the guys.
like Jake?
I
Yeah,
like
let's
that
do that.
idea. I like that
I'm
idea.
not supposed to strike. I am there
He would
strictly
go
for
for 2.
entertainment.
Who
He
told
was
you
going for
that?
2.
Who explained the rules of bowling to you, my man?
I'm there strictly for entertainment. That's it.
That's
I
not an
entertained
eat
the
your
whole
Hollywood
house.
story. You should probably not tell people that.
I entertained the whole house. Everybody loved me. The fan mail just keeps coming in internationally.
Listen, Kara, I might be like, yo, Kara, let's go, bro, because I need somebody that could throw at least, I don't know, more than 3 on the first shot. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he hurt my soul because he made it seem like he practiced and then he brings out 2 bags of conventional balls. I go, bro, we ain't even got tips in these things.
Joel, he did
Put
practice.
some
At
tips in
least
it.
he tried.
Hey,
What?
Joel, he did practice
When? Like
2 hours
in-
before that
Right?
at Matt's bowling
You
alley.
mean 2 years before?
Yo,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
10 minutes of practice
Wait,
before we actually
wait.
started bowling.
So that's why you guys were
hostile.
late, because you had to go get practice in.
So,
That's what I
wait a
think.
minute. Let's back up. Did you hear what she said? Did you?
Oh, call her out.
She said 2 years,
Wow.
my G.
She said what?
That's
2
right
years
in.
ago? Wow.
She said you were like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Wow.
He was
That's what
busy.
she said. That's what I heard, bro.
Wow.
Get him,
Okay,
Kara. Nah,
so
get him, because he
now-
told me he practiced, liar.
So now this is what's happened. See, you have started something that is not going
Get
to
him.
go away.
Don't let him talk about you like that, Kara. I got your
So-
back.
It's going
Thank
to come
you.
down. Yeah, you're going to pay for that next year. Michelle, you set that up. You set that up, Michelle.
Well, that's
I want that set up. I want that on the live screen. I want this one to show me 4 strikes in a row.
Yo, Kara.
Hey,
Come
hey!
over for
I
like
didn't say
an
in a row.
hour, bro.
I didn't say in a row. I said in a game. That's
No, I'm
not
gonna
fair.
teach you how to get 4 in a row so Gary can look like that. The way
No,
he looks
no,
right
no,
now.
no.
I remember how you did
All
that.
right.
Gary
Gary's
put
right.
4 across
Gary's
the
right.
nuts.
She didn't say it in a row.
Listen, I got to mess with my partner a little bit, you know. I do
here's
miss
the
him
thing.
very much right now. So
Here's the thing. Listen,
It's out of
I'm
love.
going to be up there in January because we're coming up, right? For our
Oh,
annual
there's another one in January? Is that what I'm
No,
hearing?
we're coming up for the U.S. For the
you ain't
US
gonna
Open.
watch me win the U.S. Open.
U.S. Open.
That's fine, but we can all bowl against each other in January.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
Bring
There
it
you go.
on.
We battling a sweet number 2 now. Look at
Exactly.
Michelle all motivated now because she wants to come out here shooting
Exactly.
50.
So I want
She gonna
one-on-one.
practice and everything. Look at this.
This one rolling up in here like she's paying the rent at Dog Tags. Okay, so you better be practicing because I will be in I'm coming to Indianapolis like 4 or 5
I think
times.
you're the one that needs to practice.
I don't need to practice.
Damn,
Give
she
it
said,
back
you the
to
one that
him.
got to get your life together. Oh, 1-1 getting.
I don't need to practice. I don't practice. That the other night was practice. I'm ready to
Kara,
go.
this is his motivating. I'm thinking I forgot how to bowl face. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, tell him, Gary. Don't talk about you like that.
Aaron, you need to get your employees in check over here, man. What are you doing, man? Your PR person is ruining
No.
your company, man.
He's just trying to get the bacon, my G. You know what I mean?
Hey,
she's
she ain't
a
backing
pit
down.
bull. Are you kidding
Good for
me?
you, girl. She ain't backing down.
Aaron, you want another check from Dog Tags Bowling, don't you? She starts running on the lane, throwing a ball, she may get tackled.
Oh, she's gonna go in there and like granny bowl it and
And throw
put the
Florida
bunkers
rope.
up for her.
Oh,
Don't
what?
worry.
I mean, it's still better than JVB, though. My son. You know what I mean? Look at my son. He's so quiet. He's on punishment right now.
Wow.
We'll take
Wow.
that for now, but when you
Son?
get down here in Tennessee, we'll see.
Huh?
We'll change it up.
Oh, you want me to? So you want me to go to your house where you could set everything up and try to strike more? Ooh, I'm
that what you
nervous.
did?
Ooh.
That's what you did.
He want to? What do you mean? I've never bowled in the suites before. Ever.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm not that bougie. This is the first time I've been bougie in bowling. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dog Tags for making me bougie. You know.
So
You're welcome.
This is how you guys know you're a part of the family now.
Hey,
Because
Jason.
Oh yeah,
We
Karen's
throw
giving
it
you
to
shit
you,
already.
but,
I
you
love
know,
it.
but you
Jason,
started throwing it
you
back at us before we even threw it at you, right? And then you want to call me out by saying you bowled practice 2 years ago.
Get him, Karen.
Wow.
She said she ain't stutter, bro. She said she ain't stutter. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey, Joel, I got a question
Yo.
for you.
What's
Joel,
up, bro?
I think Jason needs to take you on a plane ride. See how you like that.
What do you mean? Ain't nobody we talk about bowling. Ain't nobody jumping out of no planes, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
trying to jump out here out of planes like you ain't got no sense.
You ain't gonna jump.
I
You're gonna get pushed.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
First
so
of all, I ain't going.
look,
I am
I'm
okay. I'm going
I'm-
to call in. I'm going to call in what's owed to me. And,
Oh,
and
something's
she's,
owed
and
to
she's
you.
watching, so that's fine. We'll set up the match, but it won't be against me. It's going to be against Victoria. Vicky Moore. Vicky
Who?
Moore will step in for my place.
No.
Yes.
You don't
That's
get to
not
do that. You don't
Yeah.
get to do that. You just
Yeah.
talking all that, and then you're gonna put somebody to sub in for you. No. Kara, you tell him I'm getting it.
He's
Yeah,
bringing
bro,
in the
step your
winners.
game up, my G.
He's
I
bringing
think
in
that
the winners.
sounds kind of like a coward.
That's what I'm
Oh.
saying. Tell him.
Well, no, nobody said
Whoa,
a
whoa,
I
coward.
love
I'm
this.
just-
I love this. Get him,
I'm just
Kara.
doing-
Mic drop. I like that girl. I like that.
They
She's
girl.
like
feisty, bro. She's a feisty one.
Vicky.
Vicky, he trying to
Wait.
use you because he's scared to bowl against Kara because Kara's got him scared already. That's why. Get him,
Shaking
Kara.
in your
I love
boots.
this.
She and I are going to be great friends.
Yeah, bro.
Going back.
Yeah.
I'm just
This is-
saying. I'm just trying to make it easier on you. That's all.
Wow.
This is the start of something
Yeah.
good.
So we're going to start playing this in January because we're all going to be up for the Open.
All right,
So-
sounds good to me.
On it.
We'll get this going.
She said ain't nothing
Aaron, I
but
don't know
Aaron
where you
opportunity, Gary.
Do what now?
She said ain't nothing but Aaron opportunity, so do what you got to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, I listen. Hey,
She
you
said,
know
"Let's
me.
go,
I'll fly
bro."
first class, man. First class. I'll be right there. You're picking me up from the airport, right?
I got you, bro. I got you.
The
I got
dog
it.
tags plane flying into Indy.
Yeah, bro, just jump out of it and land on the
I'll
bowling
just
alley.
jump
That's
out
what
of it like
JVG
Jason.
wants you to
That's
do.
All Jason's got to do is pull my chute before I go out. Before I go out the
Oh,
back,
it's gonna
right?
get pulled. It's
Yeah,
gonna get
because
pulled.
then he's gonna land and then he's gonna lose in bowling. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, look at this. Look at RJ. Yeah, you're going to make that trip in January because your wife is bowling. Don't you
Yeah,
be
we're
saying
fun.
We may,
That's why.
we
'Cause
may
we're fun.
have to
coming.
make that trip.
We gotta have Ronnie Russell on the ones and twos, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got to
I'm
have
out
Ronnie
here.
Russell on the mic.
I
Exactly.
love that guy.
Oh my
Exactly.
God, that was so
All right.
fun.
Listen, and Aaron, we won't leave you out. We'll match you up against Michelle. Michelle's not that good of a bowler, so you'll be okay.
Oh, shut your mouth.
I'll bowl against the kids.
Rough day.
Aaron said he gonna let Kara take his light work on. You know what I mean? That's
Sounds
his
What was
light work.
funny
right
was-
there.
Michelle would come back and she was like, "Hey, I'm striking. Nobody's clapping."
I was.
Oh,
It's fine. Fine.
do what?
But
What'd
I
you say?
was not important. It's fine.
Hey, partner. Hey, partner, I had a blast. Thank you so much for bowling with me. I'll bowl with you anytime, anywhere, any place.
We'll clap next time, and then I'll believe you.
Wow, that's right. Pick your face up off the ground, Deucey.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, listen, we appreciate you guys coming on and being good sports. I told you I wasn't going to hold you long, but yeah, you go out there and we say this lovely. Go spend that dog tags money on whatever veteran and however you need to. Because
Yo,
listen,
Carrie, anytime you want to come in and give Gary some shit, I'm so happy to see it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, thanks. Anytime.
Yeah, I appreciate
it's
that.
like we said a while ago. If it's a donation of money, that's the least we can do. You know,
Thank
is
you,
donate the
guys.
money.
Really
You guys
appreciate
are doing the hard work. So with that, we'll go around the horn, let everybody say goodbye. But we're not leaving yet. But you tell these folks bye. So Joel, say your goodbyes,
Guys, thank you guys for everything that you're doing for us. Sorry I wasn't here at the beginning because I had to come from work, but I appreciate and we appreciate as a team everything you guys have done. So thank you guys. And you guys have made my night better for being here. So thank you guys.
Michelle, you
you.
want to say goodbye to these folks?
Yes, absolutely. I apologize. I was late, and I look a fool right now because I was at the barn with my daughter. She was riding horses, and we got away late. But thank you for everything you guys do. Look forward to the future and everything that's going to be happening. And I guess now we get to look forward to a bowling match in January.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Because
All right,
punks
Dixie.
jump up to get beat down. You know what I mean?
You want to tell them bye, and then we'll get into our rest of the show. So
Yeah, no, we greatly appreciate what you guys do. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Friendship's gonna last forever, so we'll do everything we can for Indie Warrior. So we're good. Thanks, man.
Thank
Dixie.
you.
all right,
Yeah.
JVB.
Again,
Aw.
thanks. Yeah, these little puppies are always in the way. All right. Well, yeah, appreciate you guys coming on, and we'll looking forward to the business that we're going to be conducting later this year, and you know, you guys opened up the door for a lot of veterans and also a lot of ass kicking in bowling. So we'll see you in January.
Listen, we love you guys. Appreciate you so much. When you can come on and be a sport like you guys have been, that makes it that much better. And the work we're going to do is just going to make it that much more wonderful. So we love you guys. Continue the work. We'll be in contact. And Aaron, let us know when the new one gets here. We would let Michelle know. And so
Yeah.
we'll have a new dog tags bowling infant running around. So we got to get some infant clothes.
Get her a onesie. Get her a onesie.
Exactly. Thank you for all your hard work dealing one-on-one with veterans. We love and appreciate you.
Thank
And
you.
sir, I appreciate your service and I appreciate your testimony to me. And you guys just keep at it. Okay. Just keep doing it.
Hey, you too. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Thank
All right,
you.
we'll be
and,
chatting.
see
We'll have you
y'all
guys
in
on.
January.
Do what now?
See y'all in January.
Oh, we'll have you
She
on.
said she'd be waiting for you, Gary, is what she said.
When we get this all planned, we'll bring you guys back on. Michelle can set it up and we'll set the format. We'll set the rules about how, I get 100 pins and then we start bowling. It's not a problem.
Mhm.
Not a problem. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. You guys have a great night. Love you guys.
All right.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you
Take care.
guys.
All right. Bye-bye. So look out. See, everybody's
Yeah.
gunning for me, man. Everybody guns
That-
for me.
That's a great
Gun for
organization.
goats, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a great organization.
They're going for the
You're-
goat.
you're correct.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah,
so real quick, Michelle, what are we cooking for dinner?
Who, me?
No, Michelle.
Yeah.
Garlic Parmesan chicken and
Did you watch it?
garlic and herb pasta.
Hell no,
You
she
rinse
didn't
it?
cook her chicken.
Joe wants to know if you wash your chicken.
Did you rinse your chicken?
No,
No. You should.
Crazy motherfucker.
absolutely not.
You don't,
Let me
you
hit
don't rinse your chicken.
I don't like salmonella in my kitchen.
So you like salmonella when you eat? Oh, sweet. Love that for you. All right. Yeah, good.
That's called
Okay,
cook.
so-
It's called cook. Cook it. Cook it.
You cook it
You
to
like it, I love it.
150
You know what I
degrees
mean?
and it kills it.
So here's some comments that you guys I know are going to want to comment on.
Bring
right?
them comments in, baby.
So William says that's two bulldogs on here now. Talk about me
What
and
up,
Kara.
Will DeFell?
And then Vicky says Moonshine was scared to bowl against me.
Yo, he was wild shook. He didn't want to bowl the next day. His kneecaps weren't working. How were you feeling the next day after bowling on Friday, Gary?
I was fine. I was fine.
So how
It was
come
a
you
ride
didn't bowl
home.
the dog tag tournament?
It was a ride home that was rough, man. Jason stops once, and that's it, man. Once.
So
That
your
was it.
bladder was hurting, huh?
It wasn't the bladder,
Hey.
man. It was the knees, man.
Hey,
I'm with
he's
Jason.
he's lucky I even stopped at all.
You had to get gas, man. RJ, the big question: can Gary's knees handle bowling in January? That's only 4 months removed.
Yeah,
from
bro. He might have to have
Wow.
surgery if he gets into one more set. You know what I mean?
Wow.
He said your
RJ.
kneecaps be click, clack, 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 clack when you run, bro.
Wow. Look at here. Congratulations to Ducey. Welcome to the family. Look at you.
Wait. Oh.
That's
I
what
got the new. Hey, Joel. Thank you so much for hooking up that Joe Poe grip. That thumb is brother.
I love you, bro. Anything
Dude.
from my guy, you know?
Dude, it was awesome. I'm
I'm
telling
glad
you, it is a combination of it and switch. That is a really cool dichotomy. So that's a cool grip, man. I love it.
Bro, it's a lot to drill. I can tell you that. It takes a lot of the material out of the ball.
That ain't my job.
I'm just saying, it's just, people end up breaking stuff when that happens.
Look at my girl. Gary had tips, but he didn't listen.
Hi, Lonnie.
Yeah.
Hope you're
'Cause
doing
Gary was
okay,
probably-
Hawkins.
Gary was probably too drunk to understand where the ball went.
Man, listen. The guy can't. You tell the guy to go for the middle 2 shots, and he literally hits the 2 corners, and he gets told to do this. So he very literal when you tell Gary to do something. You know what I mean? Kind of changed his thought mid shot when Ronnie said,
I need a wider
kick the 7
screen.
out.
I need a wider screen to say how bad he missed it by.
Yeah. You could drive a Buick through that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, RJ, I provided some serious entertainment value.
Well, I'm not going to kick JVB in the ding dong. But
I
God
did.
dang it.
No, I did. Don't worry.
But next year, we all got to stay another night because, my God, we had so much fun. Let's stay another night. Make sure you ain't got to give me back on Sunday morning at 0600. That was crazy.
Hey,
Look,
sometimes it just happens.
Look
I
who gets the
understand.
love.
I understand.
Look who gets the love.
Just
That way,
I got a-
that way
That's what
she.
we're doing now?
Yeah.
I got a picture of Lonnie, but I don't know if she wants me to show it.
Look at there. I love you, Gary. And don't say nothing about Michelle. Look at there.
Oh, I know she loves me. She tells me every day.
Look. Hey, look at this one. Wide open.
Yep, that's a picture I got. I was going to share it, but I ain't going to share it. I love that girl. That girl's awesome. Oh, my God.
I loved her too when she came up and told me about the front.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Michelle hard.
See us over here, bro. We're just, we're just floating in the breeze.
We're just hanging out.
And
Just
JB,
hanging out.
you know?
Sorry you're
I
not
mean,
getting any
listen.
love, Joel.
Joe,
Sorry,
Joe,
you're not
I don't know
getting
if we
love.
want to get that deep into what they got going on.
I
don't
feel
know.
you, bro. They look like they got their own conversation going mid podcast, bro.
Hey.
I feel that. Because these code words, they like to use these code word things. You got to sift through them, and I don't want to sift. You know what I mean,
So there again, as Ducey said this a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, he said, "You've let your mouth overload your ass. You've committed. Now you got to go through. So now I got to bowl against this lady.
Don't let your Cadillac mouth override your Euro ass. That's a little different.
because I don't think Gary threw 4 or 5 strikes the whole day the other day. So I was just like, oh, is this what we're doing? And then, you're in front of an international audience right now, my guy. So what happens with that? Now you've got to do the shit. You know how many times I get yelled at for not doing something that I said I would do? Oh, my God. It's crazy.
Well,
So,
when we take this,
welcome.
when we take this show overseas, it's going to be, when we take it overseas, we'll sell out every venue there is.
Sign us up for Carnegie Hall. You know what I mean? Put us right there, wherever that is.
MSG.
That too. Radio City, all that stuff.
Carnegie Hall?
Put it in the cathedral. Wherever you could put it in the stadium. Who's there? Dog tags bowling.
They're going to come and see me, man.
Yeah, bro. Backwards hat and everything. With the thinking face, this will be your.
You said broke back, right?
Wow. I didn't say nothing about that. I said, wow.
So this is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid Joel's going to come on and he's going to be like Tom Clark and say, like the PBA League, which is happening right now. Oh no, everybody's got to go into draft. We got to draft new.
You got to get your lives together. Let's go. You know what I mean? Listen, we're selling out arenas out here. Where y'all going? Dog tags, bro.
Apparently, we're going international and selling out.
Get us in front of a live studio audience with Ronnie Russell.
What's up,
doing the announcement.
Ronald?
They're bringing you along for the ride, apparently.
You handsome stud muffin, Ronald.
And he's going to be the MC. He's going to be the MC.
The MC. That's what all the comments is about over here.
Everybody loves you.
I know.
Yeah.
I love you.
Hi, guys.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Wayne wants to know how you're doing today, Joel.
It's been a day. It's not been a crazy day.
I just planned bad.
I started like working out and doing cardio and getting myself ready for. I'm legitimately getting ready for January, so I'm a little bit more tired because of the amount of working out that I started doing. But I'm starting to develop my stamina again. Because I'll tell you guys what, Game 5 of that Dogs Tags tournament, I was gassed. I was exhausted. I don't know, it's because of the amount of work that I've been doing, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to go to the U.S. Open and feel like that. So I want to make sure that I give it an honest. You know.
Oh, we'll be there right now.
We should get you up to ride a horse so you'll learn what cardio is real fast.
I don't know what you mean by that. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Ask Lonnie. Ask Lonnie.
Do you want to go run some mucks?
I don't think there was any code words there. I literally think she meant ride a horse.
Yeah, literally ride a horse.
And that builds your cardio?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's one of the best workouts you can have if you do it properly. It's killer for your legs.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to show
Joel's
me
good.
one of these days, like a Tuesday or something. I mean, I got to get my muck boots to do that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll let them muck the stall. That'll work you out real good too.
I mean, you guys
don't show the picture.
I got the picture. I'm not showing the picture. I'll show it. I'm gonna send it to Lonnie, but I ain't gonna show that picture.
I need this picture.
Oh, I'll send it to you right now.
That's what I'm saying. Hispanics. I mean, listen, we got people who ride horses, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I'm riding a horse like that. You know what I mean?
I think we should take you on your TikTok and go live on Dog Tags and on your TikTok and take you to the barn.
Wow.
Listen, it will be an adventure for all involved. So
let's do this. Let's all go in January. Let's all go to the barn.
Hold up, bro. You want to go to a barn in Indiana in January, my G?
It'd be a little cold. It wouldn't be very fun to go in January.
We'll go to the barn.
I mean, listen, you like it, I love it, but enjoy yourself. Let me know how it works out.
It would not be fun in January.
All right,
you're trying to break fingers in half.
Here, we've got to put this one up there. If we don't, we're all going to get whooped in January.
That's my girl. What's up, Kayla?
I love that one. I love her, man.
So totally off topic. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but I'm really excited to try it, and I'm actually going to make a TikTok of it. There is a Coke and Oreo drink. Did you guys hear about this? Yo,
yes.
JVB, I know. You're like shaking your head. Yo, I was like, bro, why would you put Oreos in Coke? But I heard the zero sugar, which makes absolutely no sense. Coke and Oreo taste absolutely delicious, I heard. JVB, don't do that, son. Don't do that.
I heard that the cookies are really good, but the soda's not that good.
I mean, I love me some cookies, some Oreo cookies, and some Coke Zero. But I don't know, mixing them together.
Yeah. Now, have you ever had a cookie and then a soda after? What a disaster that usually is.
No, I usually drink milk with cookies.
Taste good.
I usually drink milk and cookies.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Go ahead, deep in thought.
Everybody on here loves the cookies, right?
Actually, I'm the guy that likes the Coke. I'm the guy that likes the Coke.
Let me add to that. And don't forget about the milk, because you know where it comes from.
I mean, I was just talking about Coke Zero and Oreos. You want to go ahead and go left on Dog Tags Bowling today. All right.
Did you
We're
see
gonna get banned. We're gonna
Michelle,
get
go
banned.
back and give that look. Michelle,
I
give
can't.
that.
I can't. It's inauthentic if I do it again.
You know what? Listen, we all got to go back and I wish that was videotape because Michelle's introducing everybody, right? And she gets to me and she starts laughing and says, I can't look at you right now.
When was this?
Like
Hey,
the Commanders Cup.
Now you know the rest of us how we feel. I can't even look at you right now.
She said, I can't even look at you right now. I can't even say your name. I said, Gary Lewis. Yeah,
I
Gary
did
Lewis.
not tell you to say your name. You're fibbing.
No,
Tell
you
him
can
why-
tell me
no,
full
hey.
of shit.
Tell him
You're
why you
fibbing.
couldn't say. Tell him why you couldn't look at me.
Because you had some beverages the night before and you said some inappropriate things and it made me laugh and I couldn't look at you the same.
Look at this face. Me? Say
So are you
inappropriate things?
always going to feel like that, Michelle?
No, I'll get over it. I've
How
known
many
him long
months?
enough.
How many months?
It won't be months. I'm almost there.
Oh my
By
goodness.
January, we'll be good to do it
I
all
was
over
going to say
again.
January seems like a good buffer.
Oh, I
That's
can't
funny.
wait. I can't wait for January now. It's gonna be big.
It might be February. We never know. It was February this year.
Well, whenever it is, put me down. I'm coming up, getting about 7-8 practices from Joel.
Man, don't.
We're getting new
don't-
balls drilled. We're getting new balls drilled, man. We're getting, we're getting.
I guarantee you, I will see Joe before you would.
Yo, don't gas me up and then lie to me because you lying to me right now, bro. You did this last time too. And then I
Yes.
showed you, and then I showed JVB what it was. And I hope you see how much
Dude,
I actually
do-
put work in. So I
do
want
we
you to
have to-
actually come aboard.
Do we have to beat this dead horse again? It's over and done with. Winner, move on.
No. Let me help you understand something. This will
Winner,
never be done. No. I'm a dweller. I dwell on it. And with JVB, I will never let this go. Let it go.
Move
Bro, it's been
on.
like 3 minutes. And I like to say in my live feeds,
Move
no.
on.
Can you let it go, Joel? No. No, absolutely not. No, I absolutely refuse. Do you know he sat through a lot of my live feeds, didn't say shit, and just waited, right? Just like a cat in the woods, right? And then he's like, oh, I got him, right? And then he throw his jab in. And I was like, oh, I can't wait. So
So,
moving
Lynette-
forward, until he beats me, ain't no way I'm letting this one go, my G.
Everybody
That's
say
right, you
hi to
earned
Miss-
it.
Everybody say
Fair
hi
and
to
square,
Wendy.
you earned
Hi,
it.
Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Bye.
I was just reflecting on how much I put JVB over my lap and just, you know what I mean?
You did.
Sorry, JVB. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It
look.
be like that.
Look, there's nothing I can say about it. You beat me fair and square.
I know.
You can continue shit talking, and I will too until we bowl again. It's all good.
Because after that, I could be
Hey,
like, we're
JVB.
just, I'd be like, we're
JVB.
just tied though.
Put a rifle in his hand. See how he does.
I'd be like,
it
we're
now.
just tied though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still your daddy for now though. January,
Hey,
man, I got months.
Hold the F on. This is what you do for a living, okay? You are a bowler. You work at a
Bro.
bowling shop. Hold on. Hold
Uh-uh.
the F on. No,
Let
stop.
me explain
Time out.
something.
Shut your silly
JVB
ass
bowls
up.
more leagues than I do.
It doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
You got a PBA card. This is what you do for a living.
A
So
PBA card? Who got a
Do me a
PBA
favor.
card?
do me a favor.
I got
Go
no
do what
PBA
he
card.
does. Go do.
Hold
You
on.
gotta
No. I ain't got no PBA card.
I
PBA
thought-
card.
All right.
I averaged
all
187 on a sports shot over the summer. I got a PBA card.
right. 1-8 on a sport shop. It don't matter.
You
So-
know what? They average not 187.
Well, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. Go do what he does for a living one day and see how you compete.
Bro, what does that have to do with him throwing the ball?
Hey,
Nothing.
Joe, hold on. I'll defend you on this one. What do you think I did yesterday and today?
You? What did
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
You went through the woods looking for people probably again.
No,
Bold.
no,
Bold.
we're on what we call Legion Week, so there is no work to be done at all this week.
He
It
ain't
is,
doing shit.
it is all sports. So let's see. Yesterday we played 3 games of football and won the championship.
Put me
And
in for
then-
that, coach.
And then yesterday afternoon, we played 2 games of softball. And then today, we finished it up and played 2 more games. We lost the second game. And then tomorrow, I'll go live on TikTok tomorrow morning. We'll be jumping out of a plane into water.
To do what?
To hang out and jump out of a plane.
They badass.
So do that. So how high up are you for real?
1,500 feet.
How many times have you done it?
Over 100.
If I did it that many times, I'd be an expert at it too, Deucey. So how about that?
So my
Deucey?
point is, my G.
Go ahead.
You do bowling for a living.
Not true. I drill bowling balls. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
You're on TikTok every day bowling.
Pro shop owners don't, or pro shop operators do not bowl. We literally just become Barbara Walters or Dr. Phil to hear your problems and then fix your shit. You're welcome. He bowls more than I do. What you talking about?
That was funny shit right there. That was good.
Bro, you know how many problems I gotta hear throughout the day, and you think I want to leave work and go bowling? Bro, you're out of your mind.
Ronnie agreed with you. He said you were not wrong on that.
Bro, we bowl less than y'all. I promise you, boo-boo. Ain't no way you tell me. Y'all bowl way. Yo, you got tournaments you go to. You know when the last one before dog tags was? I don't know, like a month and a half, 2 months, bro. Talking about, bro. We want to go home and do nothing after a long day in the shop. Every day.
I can
But
understand
I love
that.
you, Deucey.
RJ wants you to drill just one ball. He just wants
Bro,
you to drill
you'd
one
be
ball.
in heaven.
Oh,
You'd
no.
be in heaven.
You'd be like, oh, that's Vicky.
That's what I needed right there in my life. That's what I was trying to do for Gary, but he abandoned me until we
Now here's
started
RJ. Joe, relax. It's okay. Move forward and don't look
bowling.
back.
Listen, he got me getting the thing out of my neck talking about I bowl. Out of PBA? Bro, probably bowling at the house is what that shit means. Cool, bro. Bro, he said PBA. That's wild. I love you, Deuce. I love that you got that much confidence in me, bro. But I'm gonna go win a U.S. Open as an amateur. Shout me out. You know what I mean?
Who was the last person to do that?
Win a PBA title as an amateur?
No. Win the U.S. Open as an amateur.
Hi, buddy.
The dude. Oh, that was the Masters. That's a good question.
Right?
Do you know the answer?
Absolutely. No, I do not.
Okay. In the comments, if you know who was the last amateur to win a PBA title, put it in the comments because I'm curious to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's been a while.
It's been a while, for sure. For sure.
That's a good trivia question.
Before we get too out of hand and the time gets away from us, going full screen, this person is going to give us the lowdown on next week's show.
Hi.
Hey!
So next week we're going to have Kylie Trexler on. She was last year's freshman everything for collegiate bowling. So she's going to come on, talk about last year, talk about what preseason looks like, what the upcoming season looks like, and also touch base on how kids can earn scholarships, which can drive you into getting scholarships into college, and you can start as early as like 5 years old. So that was what we will
And she bowls
chat
for
about next week.
And she bowls for La Tech, correct?
Yeah, Louisiana Tech.
Yep.
Michelle's going to ask you all those questions, and then I'm going to ask you my questions. So be prepared for that. That's all I'm going to say.
Be nice to her. She's
I'm nice all the
future
time. What do you mean?
daughter-in-law.
Listen, that's my girl, though. Me and Kylie are cool, so we're
Okay,
straight.
all right.
You know what I mean?
Good deal.
So
good
you
deal.
got to get Michelle's questions and everybody else, and then you got to get my questions, you know? Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, JVB, you got any updates on anything happening in November? And then
Not yet.
Lucy's got something happening in
December.
So you're still working on what's going on in Clarksville, Nashville, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get November 16th, but we'll see what happens. Should have more information hopefully this week.
Okay.
And Ducey, I didn't forget about you. Just throwing that out there. Sorry.
You're all good, sweetheart. So everybody mark your calendars for November 16th as a tentative date in Clarksville. 12/14 is going to be at Palace Bowl. We're going to do 9-pin no tap. Same thing we did last time. Little different format. We're not going to drop a game. So yeah, we're good. And I my God, Joey Trexler, your soon-to-be husband-in-law. I don't know how you call that. He's awesome. We had a great time at the boathouse. Man, that was a good place to hang out.
Right.
Yeah, dog tags rocks. So let's have some fun.
That sounds good. Joel, what you got going on before we go? What do you got going on, my friend?
Not just socials, Dynamics Bowling. Go visit us at Tim Max. I'm just getting ready for the U.S. Open. I'm live every day if you guys ever want to check in. Or and there's just like another thing I want you guys to understand. It's not just bowling. I'm like this all day long. So if a thought hits me, I'll just have a conversation with my audience about it. So if you ever need a place to just decompress, if you ever need a place to just go have a laugh, or you got a couple of questions, just pop in and say hello. It doesn't hurt to walk in and be like, yo, what's up, Joel? Hope you have a good day. Because if you learn to develop that where you accept that and you understand that a place to come out and just have fun and throw your shoulders back, come into the live. Promise you, it's a great time. So
now let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be angry.
I'm never doing that, man.
What happened to the 49ers?
Bro, don't do this. Don't do this. I didn't know you were going to go there. Don't do this. You really want to make me mad today? Okay. All right. So, no, you got me started because we played a good game. The problem is the injuries that are starting to plague us. Christian McCaffrey not being there hurts my soul.
Right.
Like, listen, let's just lost Deebo Samuel. But if we lose to the Rams without two receivers next week,
I literally
don't talk
heard
to
him
me.
say "we" 4 times. When did you get a freaking pair of
Bro,
shoulders,
I am
bro?
front row
You said
VIP
"we"
on the
4
49ers
times.
roster
When did you
every
get
day,
signed?
bro.
When did you get signed by the 49ers?
Bro, I
have no
got a
idea.
lifetime contract, bro. What you talking about? They need to sign me, and they signed me
Oh, but
mad
you're
long
also
ago,
losing
bro.
to the Rams.
Why?
Bro, we lose
why,
to the Rams.
You are
I might not show up to the
100%
show
losing.
next week.
Why is these two into it tonight? My God, we just gave a bounty of love to a veterans organization.
Use your words, and then you talk about my Niners like you ain't got no sense. What's your team? What is your team?
Hey, they're.
Oh, I'll tell you who my team is. I ain't afraid
Please
to say
tell
it.
me.
We're terrible.
No.
Broncos. Broncos.
Oh my God. And then you're worried about my team. Ducey, what's your team?
Hey, I ain't got one. It don't matter. But my team is right here. House Hotel right here.
Honey, call Cameron on your phone, please.
My team is United States of America. You want to see it? We got lots of it. Okay.
Bro, so I can't be on the 49ers organization without getting yelled at because I'm not an Army vet? What do you mean?
No.
I'm part of the team. I put pedal to the metal on my team every Sunday, bro.
You and Christian McCaffrey are not on the same team. So
that's my
is no
cousin.
we.
That's my cousin, bro.
Not even
he's a quarter Hispanic
time
like
removed.
me. Yeah, bro. Different mother, different father, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Every
It's fine.
day, bro.
They are definitely gonna lose next week too, so it's fine.
You're a Rams fan?
I am not a Rams fan. I am
What
a
is
Matt
your
Stafford.
team? Bro, I don't want to talk about fantasy football. Jesus. Lord help my team this year is and everybody has had a rabbit's foot up their ass when they play against me already. Anthony Richardson, for example, what did he do week 1? Went ballistic. What did he do?
Ballistic.
Dog shit.
Terrible. Look horrible.
What, bro? What is this when people play against me? They just can't stop going bananas on fantasy.
Yeah.
Have you heard any good John Cicada songs lately?
Just another day, bro. Just another day. You know what I mean? Be there.
I love you, crazy people of mine. So glad to be a part of the family. We got to have you
damn
back
right,
on,
Lonnie,
again.
with their bad attitudes. Talk about my team, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, we got to have you on too.
Hey, Michelle, did you receive that picture text I sent to you?
I did, but if I get out of this, it makes me come back into it. It's goofy.
No worries. I need Lonnie's phone number. Just text that to me.
Okay.
Yo, Michelle, what's your football team?
Colts. We suck.
Colts.
Well, yeah, you're good at home.
Yeah.
And I met Anthony Richardson and didn't know that. Did I tell you guys this story?
No.
So Anthony Richardson is bowling at Woodland, right?
A lot
and
of
he's
fun.
Yeah, so he's just practicing and he's picking up a seesaw. And I look at him, and I don't know what he looks like in like without his helmet on. And I'm like, oh, bro, you built like a wide receiver. He's like, nah, quarterback. I'll be right back, because he put his seesaw down. And my brother Ray goes, do you know who that was? I was like, that's probably like a professional football player. And he was like, yeah, that's Anthony Richardson. I was like, huh. Not what I thought. He's really like, he's a stocky, built that strong as hell too. But I was like, huh. That was like a month ago. I was like, oh my God, that was awesome. And didn't realize who. And he came back in, and I was like, oh, I apologize, bro. I didn't know. And
Dude, it's crazy how big those guys are. So when AJ
quiet dude,
to,
bro.
When AJ got to bowl with T.O., he's like, oh my God, dude, this is the biggest dude I've ever met. And he was a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Bro, I took Reggie Wayne a ball. That was cool.
Dude, and he's like really tall, but he's not thick. Now,
Who, Reggie Wayne?
But
You should have seen Reggie Wayne's fingers. Like, they went in different directions because of how many passes.
Yep.
How hard I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I had to like, you had to drill it a certain way so his fingers go in that direction. I was like, damn, but he tipped me $100. So shout out to Reggie Wayne.
Well, there you go. Hey, wait till I come up there 7 times and I tip you, man. You'll have more than $100.
I mean, listen, bro, you should have tipped me for how much, I had to carry this.
All right, let's get out of here,
Gary.
Let's get out of here and say good night. We got to meet
Dynamics Bowling.
like 5 minutes after.
TikTok, Hoodie Bowler 300. Go visit us at YouTube. Tim Mack, Victory Lane Pro Shop. K, love you. Bye.
Michelle, say your goodbyes.
Bye.
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 All right, Jay.
See you guys next week.
All right, dude. Give us a toast.
Huge shout out to all the guys on the PBA Elite League. Podcast alumni on it. Tom Smallwood, EJ, AJ, Marshall Kent. The list goes on. Timmy Mack, Jason Couch. We had so many people out there. The who's of who have been on Dog Tags. And by the way, we have to toast to James Earl Jones.
Yo, RIP.
James Earl Jones is the toast for Dog Tags. He
All
is
right.
the one.
Taylor's not been down yet.
He's the one that said the toast in the movie. The toast is, and here's to us, and those like us, damn few. That's what James Earl Jones said in the movie Gardens of Stone.
There you go. All right. Well, listen, guys, thanks everybody for tuning in. Go support our sponsors, Bowler X, H5G. Don't forget about our friends over at Eileen's Bowling Buddies, All Sports, Highland Media Management does all of our marketing, and we certainly appreciate all the work that they do for us. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks again to Aaron and Kira's for stopping in, saying hello, giving us an opportunity to see exactly what they're going to be doing with everything that Dog Tags Bowling was able to do for them. And we're excited about our projects that we're going to be coming up after November when we start working on what we're doing in 25. So with that, we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget next week's show with a special guest. And as always, may the man upstairs take care of our brothers and sisters, both near and far, and keep his hands on all of us. And we'll see you guys. Look for posts, questions, comments, or anything. Send it to us. We'd love to answer. You guys have a great, safe week. We'll see you next week.
Hey, love you.